often asked, who is my favorite YouTuber? And that is none other than the walking, talking Hipster Mermaid, TraciJHines! I often use Ariel as a representation of Tracy in my photos, but today we're gonna give her a little makeover so she looks even more like Tracy. To show the complete transformation, we are starting with an original Ariel doll. Wait a minute, she looks different. Her eyes have changed and her eyebrows are thinner. Let's take her out of the box for a closer look. Out of the box, her face is a little shiny and her skin tone is a little lighter. For our Made to Move Ariel, we used a pink top Made to Move Barbie, but this one is going to need a purple top. Good thing I have one left. So everyone, say it with me. Off with her head. It's a pretty good match. I want to give her hair dark roots without having to reroot the doll. One of our Fabsome besties on Instagram suggested using fabric markers, so we're gonna give it a try. We haven't had a customer in days. Since it's slow, I'm going over to Ursula's Fish and Chips to grab a bite. See you later. No problem. Not like we have any customers anyway. Hello? Ah! A customer! Get off the floor, Lemon! How can I help you today? Haircut? Oh, no thank you. You all have a little bit of a reputation for being scissor happy. Just a little coloring would be nice. Great! I love to color. Now hold still. Wait, is that a marker? No! Here is our black marker, and let's see how this works. I'm gonna color right onto the doll's hair at the root. Yeah, I can definitely see a difference. Let's try this marker to see if it's a little darker. That one is definitely darker. Oh, wow. Wow! This is amazing! It's definitely got a beautiful ombre going on. I love this! Now I just hope that the color doesn't transfer or bleed onto her skin. So right now we're just gonna let that dry for like a day. While waiting, let's use our doll contacts idea to try out a different eye color. I made them a little lighter and added some glitter, so let's see how this looks. I don't know, I think the glitter is a little too much. Let's try with both contacts. I don't know. Tracy has these beautiful light gray eyes with little specks of blue and green. Let's try a different set of contacts. I added a little silver to these and used less glitter. This is why I like doll contacts. If I don't like them, I can just remove them and try again. Right now, I am dry brushing on a little black acrylic paint to give her a little bit more of a smoky eye. I repaint her lipstick red and add a beauty mark on her cheek. Let's make the eyebrows a little thicker. Now she is really starting to look like our favorite Hipster Mermaid. The hair color is looking great. However, I can feel a little something on the hair and I'm a little concerned that it may transfer onto my doll. So I am going to lightly rinse it and see what happens. In hindsight, wash the hair before you do the face painting. I had to be really careful not to mess up her makeup. Some of the color washed out, but some of it stayed, so yay! Now we need the perfect Hipster Mermaid outfit. On a piece of paper, I sketched out a t-shirt pattern, cut it out, place the pattern on a white t-shirt, cut it out, take a needle and thread, lay the fabric so the good side is facing down, fold over the sleeves, sew a straight line. If you like using a sewing machine, that would make this faster. However, I enjoy sewing by hand, so I'm just gonna take my time making tiny little close stitches. tie a knot the end, repeat for the other sleeve, hem around the collar, with the good side facing up, fold it over, line up the edges, and sew the sides. Now it is starting to look like a shirt. Fold over and hem the bottom, cut a piece of Velcro, sew it on so you can close the back to make a crop top t-shirt. Now we're going to decorate the t-shirt. Place a piece of paperboard inside the shirt. I use a pencil to lightly sketch a design. Pour some craft paint, then carefully paint on 2 seashells to make my favorite mermaid tee from Adorkable Apparel. Allow it to dry. Find your favorite pair of doll jean shorts and a pair of black doll glasses. I borrowed a pair of boots from our Project MC Square dolls, and we'll take her plaid shirt too. This seafoam green purse should add a nice touch for our Hipster Mermaid style. And now we have our very own Hipster Mermaid, inspired by my favorite YouTuber, TraciJHines. My favorite part about this craft is definitely the hair. Thank you for joining us. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at My Froggy Stuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done. Happy crafting!
I wanna be round a champion, a champion. It's just me, I'm still on it, 'cause you all wanna be loved. Yeah, you all wanna be loved by a champion, a champion. Yeah, all I wanna do is just say, you don't understand how I play. I am in my way to win you over and over, yeah. Oh, you can hear my voice in your head, and you wanna hear it again. So
We want to give a shout out to Kian. What's up? I'm just gonna hide over here where nobody can see me.
Sophie, why are you hiding behind a trash can?
Chloe, shh! You're going to give away my hiding place. Hurry, get down.
Ow! Now can you explain to me why we're hiding behind a trash can?
My favorite YouTuber, TraciJHines, the Hipster Mermaid, is having a photo shoot here. I have been waiting here all day to surprise her. When I see her, I'm gonna jump out from behind the trash can and scream, "I'm your biggest fan!"
That might not go so well. Why don't we come up with another plan that doesn't involve scaring people by jumping out from behind trash cans?
yeah.